Just to touch a little bit on Kelvin Wilson to finish, Billy, what sort of work is he doing? Because it's been a long, long layoff for him, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been a long rehab. He's now back on the grass working with Steve Devine. Steve Devine's doing a grand job with the players that obviously come from the treatment room onto the training ground. And now we've got that probably 3-week process where he's now got to start to get involved in the possession games and the games and all these multi-directional runs and things like that. So, you know, that's another heart in your mouth situation where we're just waiting to see if he gets through that. But so far so good, and I'm sure that Steve will continue to do a grand job with not only Kelvin but the other players that are now in that position.
Yeah, you mentioned Steve Devine, Andrew Bolton and Andy Hunt as well, both working very hard in the physio room. How pleased are you with their work during these difficult times?
Well, you've got to say that I'm sure they've never seen anything like this before, and you know, it is no doubt about it, it is huge. I've certainly never experienced this in all my time in management. I've never experienced the type of injury to so many players. You know, you're talking about you know, exploding discs, you're talking about fractured backs, you're talking about medial knee ligament damages to players and all these other things that you can talk about, all coming from game related situation. So it's a little bit unusual for us all, the medical people and of course myself and the staff, but that's football. And what we've got to do is continue to organise and prepare the squad that we've got available and continue to work very, very hard to encourage those players to do the right things and make sure we don't lose these little small details that are costing us points.